Hey, what is going on, fam? So we're back again today working on the K-Swap Civic, and today we're just gonna get our shifter in place. So the shifter I decided to go with is the hybrid racing no-cut shifter right here. So this is a shifter that doesn't require any cutting whatsoever. It just requires you to drill 2 small holes. And I went that route just because I want to go to maintain my my center console, and I just don't want the car to look super just modified, just looking in. So we got the shifter here, and then we also have the actual shifter cables, and these are from Hybrid Racing as well. You can use your OEM cables from my understanding with this as well, but I decided to go with the Hybrid Racing ones. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. First thing we have to do though is go to remove these 4 3mm Allen key bolts in order to get access to the interior of this thing. So let's go ahead and get it. All right, y'all, so we got those bolts out. We're just gonna pour that off there. When you take that off, then that's gonna go to reveal right here. So our 4 holes. So our 2 back holes, they're gonna line up already with 2 just existing just holes in the chassis. So all we literally have to do is go to thread those bolts in, but the 2 rear holes are what we're gonna actually have to go to drill. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing lined up, get it in place, and then we'll mark our holes. So we're underneath the car. I got it just bolted in via my rear bolts right here. Those just threaded right in, no issue. So what I gotta do now is, I know it's kind of hard to see, hopefully y'all can see, but I gotta come here and just pretty much mark where I need to drill my 2 holes at, and then I'll take out this whole bracket here, drill my holes, and then we'll be good to go. So let me go ahead and get that knocked out, and we'll keep it pushing. So came through and just mark my holes right here. It's kind of hard to see, but if you see that little, it's an indent that's right there, and then the other one is right there. I did that with this tool. So all I'm gonna do is drill a small pilot hole now from there, just to get it going, and then I'll come back so my bigger drill bit, and then we'll go ahead and get this whole little thing bolted. All right, y'all, so got this thing fully bolted in. I haven't really been getting any, I like just B-rolling me doing this stuff, but all of it is pretty easy, but that'll make for a short video. Next up, we need to actually get our shifter lines put in. So the one shifter line, so with the donut, is gonna go on your right mount, or your passenger side mount in the vehicle. So pretty much all you're doing is gonna be pushing in the mount like that. Then from there, you're gonna go to grab these clips. You're gonna clip it in place, and then you gotta get just this little keyhole right here on the actual shift lever that it goes to. Just watch out for these nylon little washers. They have to go on both sides of this, just so there's no friction. So one little thing I want to point out as well. So for these 2 bolts that are pointed to the bottom on your shift plate, make sure you Loctite those, so that way no vibration. So we'll get those loose. But let me go ahead and get these shifter cables up, and then I'll show you the final product. I got my shifter cables put in here. Got these little locks right here that keeps the cables in place. Whenever I put back on the cover, it's also gonna make sure that these aren't able to back out at all, so that way you don't run the risk of the shifters ever coming loose. But yeah, from there we are good. For right now, we're just gonna go to have our cables just chilling right here. We may remount the cables in the future, but let me just go ahead and get this part, so get the little shield back on, and we'll get this video closed up. And we got it all wrapped up on the bottom. The only thing, I just hope that with the 3-inch exhaust, so we don't make any contact here, but I'm pretty sure it'll be all right. I'm not too worried, but definitely looking good so far. Looks solid, so let's check out up top. So got the shifter up top, everything's just loosely mounted, but you get the vibes. It fits like it's supposed to. Didn't have to do any cutting whatsoever, which I didn't want to, so happy about that. Obviously, so the transmission isn't connected to the cables, but even going through just range of motion, everything feels smooth, everything feels good, so that's what's up. I got this Type R shift knob actually from my from the EP3 Type R, but then my drivetrain came out, so the engine and transmission. So this was actually a sort of shift knob that was originally in that car, so I thought it would be a cool touch just to go to incorporate that into this car. But I'm super happy with the quality of the hybrid racing, just no cut shifter kit. Things fit the way it was supposed to. It was very just intuitive and just easy, so no bad things to say about this kit whatsoever. If you did, I just liked the video, just make sure to leave a comment, so leave a like, and to consider subscribing. If you got any questions about the shifter, or just any further questions about it and just how to install, just let me know. But take it easy, I'm out.